Well, one thing you want to do is stay in the division, and at the moment that may be the summit of this team's ambition. Nothing special, but nothing too concerning early on.
Oh, I think the word I'd use, Martin, is solid with this team. They've gone about the work professionally with not too much excitement, but they've got the job done.
Serve. It goes out wide again. He's coming forward with some danger. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Costa. And now Messi. Attacking now. Raybold. Ricardo. Jose. Going for goal! Good work by the goalkeeper. Comes in with a tackle. They've lost the ball in a bad area. And now Messi. They've coped with it well defensively. Jose. Raybold. To pick his spot now. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Carlos. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Looking to play his teammate through. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And it's behind for the goal kick. Carlos. And now a throw-in. Come to Wirtz. Jose. Little private game between the two of them. Didn't look too good. And I think we might have an injury break now. Serve. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Jeff, thanks for that. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Raybold. Got the tackle in. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Attacking well here. Raybold. Well, he's got away from him. And now Messi. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Doing well to keep the ball. Space for the shot! Oh, he's hit it very true, but just off target.
moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Jose. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Serve. Read the play well to intercept. It was good play until they got that challenge in. That's a great interception. Good pass, getting it forward. And shoots! Oh, well saved. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Podolski. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Carlos. Fabio. He's coming forward with some danger. And in goes the cross. And heads it towards goal. Bounced back off the post. Just working away to try and find an opening. They've opened them up here. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between... And they're... It's the start now of the second half. Carlos. Fabio. Challenges for the ball. Jose. Attacking now. That could open them up. Here's the chance. That is a fantastic goal. Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now.
Off we go again, 2-1. Now Messi. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. It's looking good, this move. Played into the middle, and he's headed it goalwards. Super goal!
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending. Yeah,
and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
And in goes the cross. Ricardo. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Gomez. Well, they're in a good position here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Cut out by the defender. Tackle here. Palos. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Into the attacking third. Free kick given. Well, they know their football here, Alan, don't they? And they're not happy. They suspect a bit of gamesmanship.
Yeah, and I think they're right to suspect that, because the away team here really are trying to tick down the clock and get something out of this match.
Routine. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Here the challenge is a good one. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Raybold. Very good challenge. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Quintero. Now they've got a free kick here. Fabio. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Palos. On to the attack now. In comes the challenge. It's Messi. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Here's a chance to attack. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. Comes in strongly. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Palos. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
No, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back.
And it's a headed effort at goal. They've scored! And they are really bossing the game now. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Serve. It goes out wide again. Jose. Working away to try and find an opening. Come to Wirtz. On the attack here. Well, it is a free kick. And they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
And now Messi. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
And it'll go into the middle now.
Shot on! A goal!
I think this is the kind of player, he's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
I'm looking at the manager as well, Martin, probably thinking about substituting the way he's playing.
Gomez. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Into the attacking third. Opportunity here. And behind off the frame of the goal. A lot of...
Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
They're going to have to restart with a throw. Fabio. It's Messi. Good forward play from them. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Ferrari. Fritz. Vandenberg. To put them in front. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with aplomb.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's a chance to attack. Nicely played through ball. You can see the deflection there. Corner. They cope with it well defensively. And he keeps possession with that header. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And here's the shot. Super stop by the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball as well. Challenges for the ball. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. The shot's on, and he's missed it!
Oh dear, I think he thought he'd scored before he'd actually touched the ball. That was his problem.
Attacking well here. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. No reason to stop the game for the referee. The referee has awarded this free kick. It's Messi. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Could be dangerous. Cross coming in now. And now the shot! Great stop. Well, it is an equaliser that looked on the cards, I must say. But as the game went on, you just wondered whether they would get frustrated. But now they're in a position, having equalised, to go on and try and win it. Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly, he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
So, away we go at 1-1. It's looking good, this move. Messi! Not too many chances so far today. He'll be annoyed with that one.
Yeah, because you just don't know how many more chances are going to crop up in this match.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Possession in the midfield area. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Quintero! Very good stop here. And there is some backup for him in this position. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Just failed to look across the line.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. A return ball. In quickly. This is how they look.
Going to try one now. It's in for them. Wow, that has come as a surprise, particularly to the opposition who were dominating the match. But the team have made good use of a stray ball in midfield. They've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition.
And we restart the game 2-1. Couldn't keep it in play. It's gone out for a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. That throw has literally tossed possession away. On the attack here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. And the ball's got away from him. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Well, this is... Start of the second half for you. On to the attack now. And the pass not completed, really. It's Messi. Spotted that well and intercepted. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. And a pass.
Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
They didn't look as though they could rely on the keeper today, and that's the way it's panned out.
No, he just had that look about him at the start, and I don't think he's given his defenders any confidence at all.
It's Messi. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Quintero. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Came in with a challenge. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. He's coming forward with some danger. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Strong challenge. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. It's Messi. Good pass, getting it forward. Messi! Oh, and it's over the bar. What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. And now Messi. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And here comes the counter-attack. He's got his shot off now. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
4-1 is the scoreline. Good forward play from them. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And it's a headed effort at goal. And in with the goal! Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
Oh, I'm looking at the manager as well, Martin. He's probably thinking about substituting the way he's playing.
The score here, remember, 5-1. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Schaefer. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Good strong tackle. Presented possession to the opposition now. Now Messi. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Now Messi. And there is some backup for him in this position. In comes the challenge. Promising build-up until that challenge. Fabio. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Fritz. Vandenberg. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
It's Messi.
Could be dangerous. It's a neat pass. Can he do it? And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
2 minutes left, that's added time. Into the attacking third. Comes in with a tackle. Quintero. Offside, that's an easy decision. It's good vision to be able... Referee blows his final whistle. hate losing 2 in a row, and that, of course, will apply to this side if they get beaten here. So a lot of incentive to do better than in that last defeat.
Oh, without question. They would have had a few inquests as to the manner of that defeat, so a chance for them to put things right out here.
Quintero trying to switch on the attacking, a little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Chiellini. Need to try and get the ball back now. It's Messi. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. He's coming forward with some danger. Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Good challenge here. Able to make a good interception. It's a good place to win the ball here. Now he's looking for support. Good through pass. Higuain! Good block. Got to be. Goalkeeper hands on. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game. Maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. But there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like. Yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to.
And scores from the spot. Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot. Made it look easy.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercept. Real chance. He's kept it out. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Attacking now. The keeper can collect this one. And it's out of play. Well, he's thrown possession away. He might be through. Quintero! It's the crossbar! The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a turnover of possession here. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Boateng. Trying to thread it through here. Higuain! Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Doing well to keep the ball. Cut out by the defender. Good. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Ramos. The some potential in this move. A timely challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. It's Messi. Crisp defending there. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Little piece of interplay between the two. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. It's looking good, this move. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's Messi. Into the attacking third. Defender to it first. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Presented possession to the opposition now. Costa. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good defending. Boateng. Good forward play from them. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Quintero. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. To get the equaliser. It's a super goal, and it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them in the shape of the game, and now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline. He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
Now Messi. Still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Put them in front. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Gets his foot in there. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
Now the shot.
He's blocked that well. It's working.
Shot on.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, the ref. At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Fabio. It'll be a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Higuain on the attack here. And he's up for the header. What a fine save. Corner. To take the lead. Oh, good goal, and now they're to the good. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Oh, really good corner that. Flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
We restart the game 2-1. Fabio. Looking good, this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. No wasting of time in that situation. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Defender to it first. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Fabio. He could get across. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Diarra. The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Good work from the referee. Play on is an advantage. Boateng. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the player was allowed to go on, but no.
And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Presented possession to the opposition now. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Good reading of the play by the defender. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Well, that'll be a free kick. And now Messi. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He could cross it from here, played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. A timely challenge. Diarra. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And that's a turnover in play. Here's Chiellini. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. To level it up now, and it's the equaliser here. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
The game restarts at 2-2. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Shot off! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper goes for the volley. That's a great interception. Well, they're in a good position here. He went in well. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. And the cross comes in now. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. And the side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Keeping an eye on the time here. He still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Tackle goes in. Oh, the whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
So here comes the free. It's a wonderful display by the goalkeeper today. And he's kept the team in the match. The score's still level.
Well, that should give his teammates a lot of heart that maybe they can go on and win this.
And there's the interception. Strong challenge. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Ramos. We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
And the offside stops the play. Flag went up, referee blew. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here. He might be through. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Oh, what a... Gone halfway through the season and pretty steady for this club so far.
Well, it is steady and it is a start. It's a base for them. I think they can be better than what they've shown so far.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. It's looking good, this move. Good challenge here. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Won it back with an interception. And they've cut it out. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Comes in strongly.
It's Messi.
And the assistant signals for the throw.
Ramos. Here's Thompson.
I think it was a foul. The referee straight away has blown for it.
Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Fabio. Roche.
He does read the game well, this lad.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. There's good progress with this attack. Cut out by the defender. Good pass, getting it forward. He went in well.
Great interception.
And now Messi. That's a good spot by the defender. Thompson. A timely challenge. Quintero. There's some potential in this move. That's cut out. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. That's a free kick awarded here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. On to Ibrahimovic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And now the shot! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
And it's Thompson trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Defender to it first.
Conte onto the attack now.
Brilliant. The shot's on. It's bounced back off the bar.
Quintero. Free kick given. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Good forward play from them.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Conte. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Tackle goes in. Derrida. Here's a chance to attack. Thompson. To put them in front. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from the away supporters who feel that the home team and their fans are going to be happy with the draw that we've got on the scoreline at the moment.
Yeah, the away side really want the ref to make sure that no more time wasting occurs. They want to try and get some rhythm to the game now.
Good challenge here. Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly, because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch. Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, that is... It's the start now of the second half. And it's Ibrahimovic. Excellent interception. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, they have taken the lead. Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. We sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Came in with the challenge. Opportunity now. Quintero. Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. That's the word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance, and credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit. He'd made the initial save.
No need to stop the play there, because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage. In quickly. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Good place to win the ball here. Now, what is the referee going to do here? For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Trying to switch on the attacking pack. Could pull one back here. That is a fantastic goal. And this could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, and this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
There's some potential in this move. And in he goes with the tackle.
That's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good reading of the play by the defender. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Now that's a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. On to the attack now. Space to try and hit it now. Messi! Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here the challenge is a good one. Conte. And they're passing so well out there. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a corner. Still 20 minutes to go. The corner goes straight to the opposition. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Diarra in quickly. Here's a chance to attack. Possibly a booking this. And here comes the counter-attack. Quintero! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. The goalkeeper's heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Gets his foot in there. He's given the free kick. It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Shots on here. They can't get it away. Corner again. And the cross coming in. Messi! No chance with that one. Too high all the way. And we have 9 remaining minutes. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And in goes the cross. And Ibrahimovic won the aerial battle, but didn't get a goal to show for it.
Well, we've seen plenty of headed goals from this lad, but couldn't add to the collection there.
Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. So it's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Here is Ibrahimovic, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That attack was looking good, now the opposition have a chance. Good strong tackle. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Diarra. Fabio. Quintero. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. It's Ibrahimovic again. Into the attacking third. Oh, penalty. No question. Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance, you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Out in front of goal. Free kick given. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
And the goalkeeper positively off his line makes the ball his. And it's...
Ainda bem que não foi.